sending this message worldwide.
So everybody doing, so this is your boy Kenneth. First of all, my condolence to the family, my most humble and sincere condolence to the father, the mother, and the grandmother of Miss Adrianna Young. Okay, she was only 11 years old and she had one of the most crucial way that somebody could be on a life. Okay, it's very cruel, very serious. Okay, it's not nice. This is like the most cruelest thing I ever seen in my lifetime. What happened to this young child, right? Okay, and shouting out to everybody that show the respect worldwide to this young miss. Love, respect, right? And to the people that trash talk in this situation, right? To the mola and to the rest of the negative people, right? At showing that saying that you have to have evidence of this it is clear that you guys are blind. You guys are seeing natural evidence, naked evidence in front of your eyes, and you're still denying it, right? It's sad. It's really, really sad. She's just 11 years old. She could have been my daughter, my sister. She could have been my cousin, could have been my neighbor, could have been anybody. She's still close to me because we's Guyanese same way. She still remains in my heart because I will never forget. I will never forget what happened to this young miss. Okay. The way that she had been, I don't even want to use the term. The way that they unalive her is the most cruel, the most gruesome way you could ever unalive a person, especially a young child, right? To you people who saying a bunch of ignorance, if it was your child, you would have been probably doing the same or probably be doing worse. If it was my child, if I would have to rip the whole of Guyana down for get a proper information, if I had to tear down the whole police department, I would reach to that extent. Because when it comes to children, no law is greater than my child. You understand? It's real sad. Once again, God bless you all who show your respect. And there is some negative Guyanese people from this land. All they thinking about this, but vanity about the building and this and that. You can't buy back a life. You could repair a hotel, you could repair a car, but you could never buy back a life. You understand, brothers and sisters? You could never buy back a life. You understand? You can't buy back a life. And knowing that this system will we get, the justice system that Guyana get is a failed system. And the hurtful part, and the most hurtful part, is black people. Black people, they're doing it for cover up the nasty and the wickedness. Black people. You understand me? Some of y'all within this forest needs to get a grip of yourself. Money is not all. Life is greater than money. You understand? It's sad. It's very sad. If there was anybody belongs to me, I would say screw the law and I would do what I had to do. I don't care if I had to spend the rest of the days in my life in jail. You understand? Look at this child. Look at this child. This is just a baby. This is just a baby. But God is so great that Yahweh was going to do else thing with her, this child's body. But God is so great, y'all and get to proceed, y'all get compromise. You understand? But I know one thing, this here gonna lead up to nothing. Guyanese people, y'all don't sit down, don't relax. Get up and stand up. This child and the other two young men that lost their life, it wasn't in vain. You understand? It wasn't in vain. This time y'all need to wake up and come off of negativity and come off of racialism. Could be anybody, child. Anybody. God, it's sad, Father. It's sad. It's real sad for know that you living in a country that any minute You could get taken out any minute, you could get accused any minute, you could go to jail for nothing at all. And the saddest part is black people that put in for do these nastiness. People like me and you. Some of y'all black people within this force and this system, y'all need to open your eyes. Wicked don't prosper. Whatever wicked you do, it's going to fall upon your generation and your generation after your generation. You understand? Until y'all bowl and the rest of y'all aliens. Y'all need to wake up your mouth, put y'all not putting your mouth down, put y'all in a whole heap of problem. And to the Indian guy who went in the car and saying, so some child lost her life or some child get kidnapped. Some child could be you child the same way, but it's proving that some of y'all have no y'all, some of y'all forget about y'all soul and give it to vanity. Some of y'all forget about God. You understand it? Cool, baby girl. I know, baby girl, you won't get the justice we you deserve, baby girl. You won't get it. I follow the live stream. My fellow citizen Guyanese worldwide, I follow the live stream that morning coming on to midday, and when I saw this child body, like my skin started to shiver. I started to cry right away. For no, because they just dump a human being, a baby in a pool like if it's nothing. God don't sleep. The wicked don't prosper. Judgment. Guyana, y'all wake up. Once Guyanese people, once you believe in truth and righteousness, come forward and protest, make noise, let them know there is still human being living in Guyana, although they got some is tell themselves them is robot and they don't have feeling. Look at her. Look at the baby, a baby lost her life. God, it's sad. It's sad for know that you're living in a country that ever sell your children, that ever kidnap you, that ever put you in jail innocently by force. And the sad full part is black people they put in the front for clean up and do the dirtiness, you know. Yes, there's something I realize in this country, and I keep saying it all the time. You don't see an Indian police officer killing nobody. You don't see an indigenous police officer killing nobody. You see a black brother like me killing out black people children. When they done, they never cover up. God don't. Hey, Guyana, y'all wake up. Shouting out to worldwide. Y'all open up. This child needs justice. And the system, the justice system in Guyana is a failed system, a corrupt system. God bless to everybody. God bless. But brothers and sisters, it's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. This is just a baby. This child barely passed a decade. Full of energy. When y'all done now, y'all chasing the people cheering the child parents from the hotel. Wicked don't prosper. God bless, same way. Love is the message.